sprinklers are running this morning. Good morning. Yesterday was such a good day. I'm still kind of riding the wave from that. Today has to be just as good, which I know is not a great way to start off a day. But we got a lot to do. I'm gonna launch a few ads. Man, we're just gonna keep this business running. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate the support. A couple questions from yesterday. What all are we using to run the business? What tools, what apps, what software? We can dive into that a little bit more. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will be sure to answer them. I wasn't going to comment or film my Starbucks experience today, but it ended up funny. Two Chads with mobile orders. What do you do in that scenario? That's kind of weird. Oh shit. Lamborghini at Starbucks. Wow. Just a little gas. I'll get gas again later. It's so much more expensive here where I live versus where I work. So that's how we do it. I drive this beat up old car just to get me back and forth to work. I literally look at new cars and consider getting new cars almost every day. I've been looking at trucks recently, specifically diesel trucks right now, and I just haven't committed to anything yet. But man, you see a car like a Lamborghini sitting at a Starbucks and you just can't help but get the bug to want to look more seriously into new cars. What a cool car that is, man alive. And now for your Texas weather update. It's hot. 101. Really uncomfortable. Back to you, Chad. Drink that milk. Sawyer and I in the car again, heading to a basketball game. We're gonna go watch Grant play basketball, and yeah, try to make the most of tonight. It's been a pretty good day so far. Got the sites launched, had some customer service things to work on. Everything's there. We're pushing out the subscription site tomorrow, so lots to be excited about.
Good job.
Here.
She's so sad. Good job.
Get open, get open.
Oh.
Don't shoot.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Tastes like sanitizer.
What?
I don't know. Basketball game over. Night pretty much done. I do have a couple things I want to get done tonight, but not sure if any of that'll be showable. It's pretty nice. There's a little breeze. Sorry for the wind noise. I forgot my windscreen. Feeling pretty good. Feeling kind of hungry though. Didn't really eat dinner. In terms of tools we're using to run the business, there's a few I think that are obvious and a few that might not be as obvious. So let's dive into that. Subscription boxes. For the subscription boxes, we are using Cratejoy. Cratejoy is the go-to subscription box backend. They also have front-end design as well, essentially templates or themes that you put on the front end of your subscription box business that act as your website as well as shopping cart and payment processor. That's what we use for Scribe Delivery. We are in the process of updating the website. We've had the same website since we launched. It's been almost a year. It's time to change that. All that we really have left is finalizing some copy and finalizing a couple photographs. And that's really that. We use that for Scribe Delivery as well as the second site, which is in the process of launching now. Payment processors for the subscription site, we use Stripe. Stripe is, it is what it is. It's really easy to use. We haven't had any issues with it yet. We've come across a couple problems that are just related to payment processors in general. I don't think we'd have anything different with a different processor, so I'm okay with that. Specifically disputes and things like that. But I guess once you get to a certain size, you just got to start dealing with those problems. Please Be Cookies runs on Shopify. We wanted an easy solution for a e-commerce site, a basic e-commerce site. I wanted some of the same controls as Cratejoy. I wanted to be able to export shipments easily, connect to label printing, connect to our postage accounts, everything like that. And Shopify does that. I haven't really optimized it all that much. I'm going to work on that a little bit today into the night to try to shore up the website and make it a little bit better. Like I mentioned before, the goal with Please Be Cookies was just to get it out there and running, which we did. Now it's time to clean it up and make sure that it functions for what we need. Shopify is pretty great. If you're not familiar with it, it's a full service e-commerce solution. Everything from website to back end. It's very similar to Cratejoy. What Cratejoy is to subscription boxes, Shopify is to e-commerce stores. And then just in terms of like tools that we use apps wise, we use Google Apps, Gmail, and Drive. Everything we do is in Google Docs. We run about 4 spreadsheets that we keep track of the company on. In terms of accounting, I'm using Xero.com. That's Xero. I'm not sure what else I'm missing. Love Google Docs, love everything that it does. We have as much power there as we would anywhere else. Plus it's shareable. We're able to use that. I've just switched printers, so I'm not sure if that's going to keep going. But yeah, we print a lot, postcards and things like that. So we end up with a lot of printers, and we've used a ton. I haven't been happy yet, and it's been almost a year. So hopefully we found one that works. Just use them for a second time. Just editing today's video and apparently looking at sofas. This thing's pretty neat. Hadn't seen this before. Not an advertisement. Working on the Please Be Cookies site tonight, like I mentioned earlier in the video, just putting together a basic landing page for potential customers to come to, just a more concrete description of what they're getting. This is the logical next step. Everything is there for selling and for just general use. Hopefully this page starts to increase the sales and lets us get a better hold on the site overall. That's really it for today. Tomorrow is another big day. Expecting big things from the second subscription site. We're going to formally push it out tomorrow, potentially launch our first Facebook ad. I've got to get product ordered for that site. Also have to start the process of packing up Scribe Delivery tomorrow. Hopefully we'll capture some of that. Feeling good about everything so far. So yeah, we're just going to keep going. Keep feeling busy, keep getting busier. It always feels like there's so much more to do. Thanks for watching.